Evening. Howdy in that time. Also, note to self, don't hold in yawns. That just didn't feel right. If you're used to it, full on lying, like, you know? Like full on lying, like. Well, if you're doing it in public or around other people, please cover your fucking mouth. Then again, some days I swear I am like a lion. Because there are some days where I'm lazy as oh shit. Oh. Let me just get the login bonus today was 124 cryotic. Good, any fucking excuse to not do, an excuse not to do excavation missions is a good thing in my book. So, is this Warframe? Is this my orbiter? I don't want region chat fucking showing up every 5 seconds. And this is the orbiter. Let me show you around with Gaff. Right. It's all my floofs from that because yeah, you haven't. Because, well, my first Warframe stream, and I've been playing this game for years. As you can tell by my rather stylish Wukong Prime. Before enjoying my, arsenal. Anywho, over here is my floof collection from that random period where I, had a obsession with collecting floofs in Deimos, but I think I was also doing that for the standing. The random noggles I've just have, for some reason. I attend sculptures to spruce up the place a little bit more. That can be very distracting, so it's perfect for me. Domestic drones, cause you gotta at least have some.
The system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
This is one of my many pets. My Panzervolk profiler, Varen. This fucker was the reason why that floof collection exists. Because I wanted a Panzervolk profiler, because, well, before they changed how status effects work, that thing was very much meta. I'm not usually, one for chasing meta, but I don't know. This guy kind of spoke to me. Mostly cause it was immortal and I didn't have to babysit the damn thing. Cause of one of the precepts. A foundry. Didn't do anything fancy here, but... Wait. So... I know a while ago I merged all my shit together with my. Okay, yeah, I do. I do have a random bits and bobs I had from her. Okay. Yeah. Uh, this is my thing. Honestly, all I've done is put fish in it. Mainly Orbalis and Deimos fish. Hmm. That's definitely an old display, cause I haven't used. Well, cause this was a setup I used on PC before I switched over to Switch. Yeah, back then I wasn't. Back then, well, one, I don't know how I was playing the game that well back then, because I think I had the screen like shrunk to buggery, and even then, it's like getting over 20 FPS. I was using the deck Cerberus as like my go-to weapon just cause it was rather powerful. Mainly for single target though. And yeah, I mainly mained in arrows. Let me show you the stuff on my helmet. Has some spare mags been assumed yet? I've seen another flower, so I'm guessing yes. If a thing would load, I should have. Yeah, pause in here. When the fuck did that get nerfed? Helmet wise. Don't ask why I have Tesla Nervos infused on my Wukong Prime. Well, it was mainly for shits and giggles, but, gonna lie, it actually fucking worked wonders. Like, especially, especially with something I was messing about, earlier when I was trying to spawn a Sister of Parvos. Unfortunately, I spawned it whilst using my Wukong, so I've been a bit of a dumbass and put a valence of 67 impact damage onto the damn weapon I'm getting out of it, which is the briefcase rocket launcher. Because Corpus tend to have some really cool shit. Speaking of cool shit, my Necros finally finished cooking. Well, it technically finally finished cooking yesterday, but I wasn't playing this game yesterday. So, yeah. Now, as for what I'm going to be doing today, frankly, not a clue. Yeah, obviously, to get Scissor Parvos, you do have to run, well, get the tier 1 rewards on the highest level Gran and Void you can do. And you definitely want to bring Visaurus when just doing Gran and Void stuff anyway. Just makes life 1,000 times easier. Doing it without is a bit of a pain in the ass. And this thing kind of enables you to do it on just about any Warframe. I just did it on Wukong because I was trying it without the source on Wukong beforehand. And honestly, I think the setup I have on the source is actually pretty fun to use. Especially with, ironically, the Wukong preset I put Tesla Nervos on. I put Volbon's 1 on. That shit was actually pretty fun to mess about with. Cause I was obviously starting to do my Sister Parvos, which I'll probably finish off stream, cause I need to level up Bone Boy here. Go punch, verify. It's mainly the 2 and the the 3 and the 4 you focus on with Necros, because Necros is for Warframe. Is one of the go-to Warframes for farming materials and that. Which, yeah. Now. What do you put on Necros? Cause it's gotta be something like power, strength, and efficiency, I would say. I know, I'm just thinking. Now I definitely want to put some... Oh! I just realized something. This guy's not got no polarity in his aura slot. Okay. Yeah, that means I can run pretty much anything. But I don't get any bonuses. Oh, might be an idea to plug in the catalyst. It's got a D and a V. That's 2 of the nicknames we have for the polarities. You got Aura and Exilus, which are for mods that go here, and mods that can go here, but can also go elsewhere. Then we got nicknames for the polarities. V, D, oh, V, hold on. V, D, dash, double dash, Umbra, and whatever the fuck this is. Because I have not seen that one before. Oh, is that the... Huh. Okay. I'm unfamiliar with this one. Is this is probably a new mod? Again. Huh. You have to remember, before my current stint of just playing a shit ton of this game, I hadn't played it in ages. Is Vitality. Right, so I should really try and max out some of my mods at some time. Survivor 1. Okay, so I want to go for efficiency and power strength. And see how that affects power strength. Let's see how that affects. Okay, it doesn't affect desecrate at all. So what does affect that? Well, power strength does seem to greatly benefit Shadows of the Dead. Oh, shit, what's my prime flow? Streamline, does that actually affect, that affects the energy drain. Which is definitely cool. Stretch. Anything that affects that? That just affects radius. Okay, duration. Does that do anything there? No. It affects how long the things stay out. Huh. Affects that much, does it? Okay. I mean, affects that, but that's about it. I'm gonna need to look into it. Oh, it's not bloody prime flow I have, it's prime continuity I have. I should really remember what mods I would have. Not that this game really helps you keep track of that. Get expertise again? Okay, plus efficiency minus duration. So that would actually be legitimately useless. Spent on abilities converted into God, there's one mod that people really like to put on Necros, and that's one that makes it so when you get health orbs, you also get energy, and vice versa. I can't remember what that is, or if I have it. Hmm. We'll have to look into that one. Uh, yeah, that's literally all I got in terms of that. Eh, Arcane Guardian, I always like sticking that one in just purely for the survivability. That's not a bad one. You know what? Let's give our own daddy a fucking flamethrower. Or as well as any other crap I want to get leveled up. Hmm. I don't have the Prisma Olbex. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, I remember this fucking thing. Let's turn. You know when you get those ideas that you want to do something really, really silly with it? This is one of those instances. And... oh. Okay. Oh. Hang on, stay with me here. My brain is just thinking of stupid ways I could potentially break this game. Where is it? There it is, organ shower. And yeah, I am gonna need to stick a couple more form in it for so I can get this set up to work. Oh wow, prime to reach really. Oh wow. Yeah, about it.
Tread lightly in his dominion.
I don't give a shit. I'm a grinding levels. Well, I do feel like I'm probably gonna have to look into Necros builds, cause frankly I got no idea. Okay.
We are readying reinforcements.
So
Keep fighting, Tenno.
when it comes to Warframe. Hold on. Option. Where is the play or enabled? Okay. That's better. Right. So the purpose of this whole dealio is that I'm just leveling shit up. That's why anyone even comes to this note. My advice for like any new Warframe players is like just go through with Star Chat as normal, like, and do the bits and bobs. And just maybe focus on like one, maybe two Warframes? Like, or two or three? That sort of covers your base, all your bases? Really? Try and get those kitted out with, catalysts and mods and former, cause at the beginning you are more focusing on your basic stuff rather than any of the more fancy crap I have. Cause, well, you're gonna be focusing more on the basic stuff.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
And yeah, focusing on getting your mods up and that sort of thing. Putting the star chart. There are some things I would not recommend people to really get into massively early, till like you've cleared most of the star chart, and that being like the open world stuff. Plains of Eidolon, or Valus, Cambion Drift, like those places should be relatively off-limit. And though with the Plains of Eidolon, to get to one of the, well, nodes you have to do to be solar junction nodes, which you have to do to get to other planets initially, or to get access to the nodes of the other planets. I think to get to the Mars one, you do need to do like the basic starter bounty for the plains of Eidolon. Okay, who turned on super speed? Oh, there's a vault involved. That fucking explains it. Yes, will you fucking die already? Thank you. Oh, desecration kicks it. So, there's a reason why I wanted to build Necros. One, I seem to just like building Warframes in this game. Well, just like building shit in this game. Then again, you've heard enough of my ramblings about how much I fucking love a good build crafting session. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, it actually properly shows what status box they're dealing with. The enemies are suffering from. That is actually a really nice QRL sort of thing. I feel like QRL can just really go
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
go
Keep fighting.
unappreciated
Another opportunity
by
to
the wider
distract will
community.
appear soon.
No, I do really appreciate that kind of shit. Satisfying. Yeah. I find quality of life things very, very good, because honestly, sometimes it is the little things that can make or break the game for some people. Like, I've gone, well, if you've been watching the Monster Hunter Rise streams, you'll know that I did try to play Monster Hunter World, but really disliked actually streaming it, cause a lot of the smaller issues I had with World became 1,000 times more apparent when I was trying to stream it. To the point where I just went, oh, fuck it, I'm streaming Rise instead because I actually really fucking love Rise because it fixes most stuff, if not all the issues I actually have with World. Oh, can I put my spoopy scary boys up now? Okay, I can put up my spoopy scary boys up now. Yeah. Oh, they died almost immediately. Okay, yeah, efficiency might be an idea here. Huh. Oh wow, yeah, they do not last that long. Okay. Huh. Yeah, so I'm guessing duration and efficiency is going to be the name of the game here. Oh, someone's brought their Panzer Volpifiler with them.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Fuck, are
or
these guys
continue
going for the
fighting?
full 20? Huh, they're going
Keep
for the full
fighting.
20.
Another opportunity
They
to
must have
extract
that
will appear
particular
soon.
Nightwave mission too, I guess. Oh yeah, desecration only. So it's not like other channeling abilities where it's based off of, well, it's constantly draining energy. And because it will only drain energy when it actually procs. When you're actually near a corpse and the desecration thing happens. Which, honestly, considering that it all spit out health and health and energy orbs most of the time. Oh, it can copy Xmas units. That's actually pretty fucking useful, I'm not gonna lie. Other tips I've... Are you kidding me? There's 3 Panzer Volpifilers here. I knew it was a popular one, but... Jesus. Oh yeah, I forget with... if you use Shadows of the Dead on a Hyaka Master, they'll spawn Hayekas too. Well, granted, they die in about 5 seconds flat still. So I am definitely on the mindset that efficiency and duration are going to be the names of the game here, cause of desecration seems to work off a set percentage chance that can't be affected by anything. Oh yeah, sometimes you can get rhythm slivers off of killing Xmas units, which is kind of insane considering those fuckers used to be actually rather hard to come by. Like, to be honest, at this point I'll probably have enough for to make 3 or 4 new ribbons to unveil. When I'm talking about ribbons, I'm not talking about the Wish Dragon from the Destiny universe. I'm talking about ribbon mods. They're extremely powerful mods, but you have to do a specific challenge to unveil, and they can only be affixed to a particular weapon. Well, group of weapons. Like, if you have one for the heck, it can be put on the normal heck, the vehicle heck, or the Kuba heck, for example. And yeah, they can be randomly rolled. They have random rolls on them, and some of them can like probably boost a very bad weapon to sorting god tier status. Wow, that was the quickest 20 waves of my life.
Is ready.
Yeah, I kinda guessed that they might
Very impressive, Tenno.
stop after that.
Time to get out of here.
Okay, but I didn't get my Necros up to max. Well, that's because it's inherently harder to level up Warframes compared to you know, weapons. Because if you look at both weapons I bring into this, the Arax and the Ignis, they're both maxed.
Ready for action.
Oh, did I not put a stance on this then? I should probably do that. Okay. Right. Honestly, one thing I really do wish that they would sort out is the mod like screen. Because it is a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. Yeah, this is an example of what a ribbon challenge would have you do. Kill 4 unalerted tusk ballistas with a headshot whilst alone or in solo mode. They are very specific. And frankly, sometimes very annoying. Will I get away with this? Yes, I will. Wait, where's Prime Fury?
Clean something he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Okay. Then that little ball of fuckery's set. Why did I put film on this thing? Like, unless I was screwing about with combustion beam? Okay, yeah, why was I screwing about with that thing? Like, it's that kind of shit. I do know people do like to put in particular augments? Necros? Because, how do I put it? Necros is squishy. Get those. Is it for these guys?
What can we do to help your journey?
Get those.
All right, what can we help you with?
Uh,
What are you curious about?
I do not have access to the augments for Necros, do I? Nah. I'm probably gonna have to deal with some of that trading all crappery. At some point, at least. And know. Okay, so might as well to finish leveling up my foreman. Other weapons I want to level up, or oh yeah. Oof. The crit on status on that thing ain't really great. 24% crit chance, 18% status chance. Eef. That's eef. Why do I have 4 fucking former in the Amprex? Secondaries I can try in. Status? players, and crit chance on that is equally not that great. And that crit multiplier is actually just as shit. Well, was past me thinking with half of these decisions. Like, straight up. I'm definitely gonna need a fucking update to some of my arsenal. Okay. When did I get that? When did I get optical blueprints? Melee weapons I'm good for at the moment, frankly.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our
Okay, I
equipment
wondered
until
if there was an
reinforcements
ember
arrive.
involved. I know. Just a gut feeling that there was one involved. Oh, don't want to have random, chat, whoa, in-game chat messages. Warframe don't exactly have a grace of net codes. Something spawning for someone there. And is that vault back? That vault's back. Okay, just wondering, because that's why I'm running around like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Speaking of which, got a Hedgehog collab with a mobile games? Got me into a new mobile game. One of those idle type ones. I know. But you put that Hedgehog's face into anything and people will just go ballistic for it. Case in point, a mobile game I've never heard of before, but I just randomly found in the Play Store, just the icon just having Sonic's face in it. My brain was just like, huh, okay. And if I'm honest, that's the second mobile game I've tried because of the fucking Sonic collab I had. Because the first one was Last Cloudia, but I'd missed the Sonic collab quite substantially. Well, that one don't actually have cloud save, or normal cloud save, or account linking. It used to have a weird shit Battle Cats had. I say used to have, because their latest update, they actually put in proper account linking. Hallelujah. So I've been playing that, so I've been starting fresh on that. Yeah, definitely range and efficiency. Not duration and efficiency. Like, I can't spec into anything to make the thing chance of desecrate guaranteed. But I suppose that's probably why people really, in a way, stopped using Necros as much for farming. People prefer to use Kura and such. Now me, I'm just happy that I now have an option for farming that isn't Atlas or Hydroid.
Reinforcements available.
Because
Do you choose to leave now
frankly,
or continue fighting? Continue to
ironically,
defend.
you would have
You will
more
be
luck
rewarded for your
squeezing
bravery.
blood out of the stone than doing any meaningful farming with an Orgaze Atlas. And farming with Hydroid is actually frankly kind of boring. Or awkward. Because with Hydroid, well, you would have to use the Pilfering Swarm Augment. Oh, damn. Necros is squishy. Well, I do want to still try and get Kura. Since the Guilds of the Dead augment for Necros is kinda off limits now, cause it's in one of the syndicates I have negative standing with. Which frankly is actually a really fucking annoying way they split those Warframe augments up. In my honest opinion. But, hey ho. That was weird. Like, really weird. That guy was just flying towards me. Okay. Oh, there is an Ember thing. Ember is on... Ember's on the list of Warframes I do want to... make. Same with Wisp. But I think with Wisp it's more I want Breach Surge. I know there is some frankly stupid stuff you can do, like subsuming that onto other Warframes. I just can't remember what Warframes... Oh, sweet. Hold on. Okay, yeah, someone's pissed off a syndicate, cause a bunch of Arson Xmas, or Blitz Xmas, or whatever fucking called, just randomly spawned. And this doesn't help for squishy Necros. Yeah, I'm probably going to just keep Necros on the back burner. And see if I can trade for the augment at some point. Like, see if I can grab a bunch of augments and trade them to someone for the shield of the dead augment.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I'll probably extract after these next 5, because frankly, I think my Necros is gonna be leveled up. Because yeah, you see my Necros is level 23, but you get bonus affinity on that, which is the XP system in this game. Kinda weird how in this affinity is the XP system. Whereas in Monster Hunter, affinity is your crit chance. Kinda weird how, kinda interesting how 2 different games will have 2 different uses of, well, we'll use the same word for 2 different things. There we go. Kill a bunch of these fuckers. Pop your Shadows of the Dead. And profit. It's getting me wondering, like, could you theoretically use Necros for defense missions? Like, you're staying in one place, and you can constantly spawn Shadows of the Dead over and over. Oh god. Run away. Yeah, that's the thing about the filming. Oh, that's one of my guys. It don't need ammo because it has a rechargeable battery. It has a shotgun semi-auto mode and a assault rifle full auto mode. Well, you do need to be MR9 to use it. Which, yeah, the Mastery Rank 9 test is going to be your first real stumbling block as a new player. Because it's stealth based. And it's in a very sterile sort of stealth environment. And if you even alert the enemies, you lose a life, or lose a try. And you have 3 tries. And with Mastery Rank tests, if you fail them, you have to wait 24 hours to try them again. And they made it harder to cheese than it used to be. Oh yeah, if anyone was wondering how you cheese it, Banshee plus Redeemer. Like, straight up. Because Banshee will make any weapon silent. Used to be able to do it with Redeemer on any Warframe, but they made it so the gunfire from that particular melee, because you are forced to melee for it.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Bollocks, it was just shy. Well, at least I got some relics out of it and a rhythm sliver. But now that I know the Necros idea is kind of a bust. I might want to think about other potential farming warframes. Like I said, I have a Hydroid and with Pilfering Swarm, and I have Atlas with Orgaze. Yes, they're both primes. I think Hydroid Prime was a 10-Ocon thing, but I think because there was like, yo, what's up? Hi there, one chicken nugget. The only thing up here is the ceiling. Can I show you my orbiter? Nah, I'm good. Going. I haven't finished leveling up my Zephyr. I was gonna do all sorts of crazy shit with this one.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
Covered in blood.
If I remember, there is a augment for Zephyr that makes it so she can, rather than mini tornadoes, she makes one giant tornado. And I think I might actually have access to the syndicate for that one. Let me have a quick look. Is Zephyr any good?
You would make an excellent cephalon, Tenno. What are you curious
Can't
about?
remember. Because Zephyr's cooking in a foundry oven. Well, I know that.
Alright, what can we help you with?
I do remember seeing quite a bit on I do remember seeing videos on her kit and that. Oh. Well, at least I know where to get the Kura augments if I ever get. If Kura ever shows up in the bloody rotation for what's it for fuck. Circuit. Because I think this week it's something like Limbo,
What can we do to help
and
your
2 other
journey?
frames I have or don't care about. Okay. Hmm. You know, I should really look this sharp in Google. Just saying. Like, okay. Warframe ever augments. But yeah, from what I'm aware, what I've heard, Zephyrs like rather good now. Ah, ability heavy augments. Ah, here we go. Augments. Oh, okay. So the augment goes the other way. Instead of merging them into one big tornado, it turns them into, well, creates 8 additional tornadoes, all tornadoes center where I won't pick up enemies. Okay. But what I know about Zephyr's ability, one, you can just shoot in a direction you're choosing, and if you hold it, you can hover. So you can essentially play floor is lava a bit, which I can imagine that comes in useful in a variety of situations. I think 2 Airburst is basically just Mag's Pull, but air pressure version, I guess. Turbulence, I think it makes it so that you have a sort of windshield that sort of, it doesn't block projectiles, but and hit scanned weapons, but it sort of diverts them around you. And tornado, well, self-explanatory. It spawns tornadoes. I think with if we actually go into the thing screen, yeah, create deadly tornadoes flick out and engulf enemies. Tornadoes, deal damage type. They absorb shooting engulfed enemies to inflict extra damage. Hold for stationary tornadoes. Attack for 1 and okay. Then in that case, yeah, I think I have an idea how I want to build my Zephyr. Range and duration.
Operator, Otis has determined the secrets to
Seems
happiness
to be the name
are
of the
a
game here.
combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome.
I've already clocked onto that because I have primed continuity and stretch already on here. Why do I have both Umbra Vitality and Vigor on here? Like, that is a lot of health and shields. I'm gonna switch that out for normal vitality just to. Oh, that is bad. Just to make the mod drain a bit more manageable. Yeah, we don't even make that much of a drop. Okay. Now mind it. That's minus range plus duration. Radius. Thing is, I don't want minus strength. No, that's strength and duration. Strength and efficiency. That is efficiency and range. How does that affect things? Plus efficiency minus duration. I really need to get more corrupted mods. Aren't there gonna be like a series of alerts that are gonna drop corrupted mods? Passive anyway. Boost faster and fall slower while airborne. Also gains 150% critical hit chance with weapons whilst airborne. Oh, okay, so what you want to do with this one in that case? Some sort of carpet bombing setup? That's what I'm guessing here? God, why is this game so deathly silent? Like... Yeah. I do need the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. See you in a sec. Alrighty, I'm back. Ah. Sorry about that. Bathroom breaks usually don't take that long. But, hey, it do be like that sometimes. That guy's icon looks like a koala. No way, that's supposed to be a kubrao, which is like Warframe space dogs. But not in the same way Destiny 2 has space dogs in the form of like Cabal war beasts. I don't fucking know. Why do I not have the fucking... Oh, there's the energy. Yeah. Alright, this fucking suits me just fine. What was it like? Oh, cool! That works even for that. Okay. Someone's running physique, cause my health is fucking ridiculous. There we go. Yeah, I think I remember why I enjoy that for now. I can just stay airborne the entire time. And just have a fuck ton of crit, rate. I can't use items and shit though. And I still stay airborne from all that. Oh, Covenants might be an idea. Yeah. Okay. Definitely putting duration on there. Maybe a bit of efficiency too. Just as a nice cherry on top. Okay, well, like...
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Yep, I think I like Zephyr.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
But maybe a bit of, pickup radius on my, chosen companion might be an idea. I'm not coming down now. Y'all can't make me. I'm just gonna be a bomber plane. Yo fuckers can stay on the ground before I can. I'm happy up here. I'll only come down when I need ammo or energy. I don't need you, so I'm going back up here. Aww. Stupid terrain. No. Stupid terrain. Yeah, I am definitely gelling well with this. This might be fun for, like, survivals. Just... staying airborne and just be a complete menace to everything in a 100-meter radius of me. I was a wisp and I was a jade. To be fair, you'll find wisps just everywhere. She's just one of those very common Warframes you all see in team comps. Just cause those motes do a metric shit ton of everything. Like, you don't even need to be that high off the ground to reap the benefits. Don't know if this shit, like, turbulence can still trigger arcane, though. I'm definitely putting a bit of efficiency into this, though, because... But yeah, I definitely think survival is a good solid pick for Zephyr.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Just cause of...
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Really, that's still not enough? Why is leveling Warframes absolute bullshit? But I will admit, that was really fun. Well, you definitely need a crit weapon to make it work, but to take advantage of that passive. Oh, that's... I have quite a bit of duration on that anyway. Hmm. If I can Sorry, my laptop charger's been skew with again. Okay, what happens if we put streamline on? That takes it from... What was it before? 2.4 to... 1.7. Just round it up for making it easier to read. Okay. Ah.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Yeah. Hmm. Let's see for duration. Never mind, it is duration for range for duration. Oh, I already have that. That strength for efficiency for strength. One is duration for strength. Don't really have anything great I could choose there. Aegis is armor. Else. August secrets. That is strength. Power drift is also strength. What if I put duration? Okay. So this is everything to do with duration. I only got nothing there. Okay, what about fish? Efficiency. Nope. Nope. Just one out of luck there. What was circuit again? Time-wise. Oh, Mirage, Limbo, and Hydroid. I already have the primes for Mirage and Hydroid, and Limbo, frankly, is a Warframe I could care less about. If I'm 100% honest. Like, it really is a Warframe I just don't care for. Like, I was part of that generation that kind of grew up with game's really damn quiet.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I'll have to keep that in mind for future Warframe streams. If there is any. I know. Probably will, because it is a rather nice... I wouldn't say chill.
We are readying
but
reinforcements. Keep fighting,
I
Tom.
know. Okay, that's an Octavia. Let's see, so... Oh, let me have a go. Put down some tomatoes. Oh, there's a Jade here. Because it's doing that whole weird fuckery. Okay, Octavia Prime and Anova Prime. Hold on. Yup, there is Stalker coming from someone. Yeah, I get the feeling it might be coming from a person who's has the Jade, cause Protector Stalker is a Stalker variant that only shows up after you've done the Jade Shadows quest. I have not done the Jade Shadows quest yet, and you get Jade, the blueprint for Jade, from the Jade Shadows quest. Cause the quest is literally about the relationship between her and Stalker. I was literally watching a lore video on that whole quest and just Stalker in general the other day. Oh, that quest has some implications, let's just say that much. And let's just say Stalker's pulling a Kratos, going from absolute maniac out for vengeance to dad of boy. Yeah, I don't know what kind of funky particle bullshit is happening right now. I blame the Jade. A tornado's in that one fucking room, ain't it?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I'm guessing his Warframes, well, his stuff is already geared up, well, leveled up.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your
No,
bravery.
host migration. That usually happens when the host sort of leaves and the game has to allocate a new one for the mission. Which, yeah, a bit of... Oh shit, I'm not airborne anymore. I have crit chance and I'm taking advantage of it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You know, these things are probably from the Jade, because I know she has something like that in her kit. God, I need to, like... Not as much of a point to mod for viral nowadays, if I'm honest. Whoops. There we go. What's that one? Oh, it's just... Oh, but other health bar is just my pet. Okay. I'm just thinking of like what other weapons I can pair with Zephyr for some absent stupidity. No point trying it with a Kuva Ogress, cause that thing has no crit chance to even times by 1 point. Well, even add a 1.5 times multiplier on. Cause for way I'm guessing Zephyr's crit multiplier works with a passive is that what it does is that it takes the original base crit chance and multiplies that, and then pluses 150% of that on it. So like a 30% crit chance will, with Zephyr's passive active, have 45% added on to that. So, unlike with status chance, actually I think they did make it so that does, you can have more than 100% status chance, and it sort of gives a chance to apply more than one status effect to an enemy. From what I vaguely remember. Okay, can refresh for tornadoes whenever I want. Yeah, I should really have the tornadoes stay in one place. There was a Nox firing at me, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Alright.
Reinforcements available.
I'm a peace out.
You choose to leave now or continue fighting. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here. I'm detecting a
Oh look, my Zephyr's max rank. Hallelujah. Yeah. So, when it comes to, that particular mission node, Hydron on Sedna, there's a couple of particular reasons why it is the go-to spot for grinding, affinity. And that's cause for... Back in your Warframe, bitch. There's like... 2 reasons? One, the Grineer, don't have anything that can sort of nullify or reduce the effectiveness of Warframe abilities. 2, it has that the defense room on that particular tile set, the Grineer Galleon tile set, is rather small, so it's easier to keep up the shared affinity buff. Which essentially makes it so if you're within a certain range of someone else, you'll both share affinity. You'll get a portion of the affinity they gain. And that's why, yeah, and Hydron is the highest level version of that node, unless you're doing the Still Path version, which, honestly, I don't actually touch Still Path. I probably should. But, yeah.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number.
Just wait to see the
Did the
floatness.
operator enjoy this witticism?
Oh yeah, there is a bigger ship up there that I own. That's a railjack. Frankly, I was tempted to do a mission or two of that this stream, but I just wanted to grind some affinity on some Warframes and other stuff. But I don't know. I might mess about with railjack stuff potentially next time, cause I weirdly do like railjack missions this nowadays. Ever since they've added NPC crew members that you can have instead of actual players, it does make it a lot easier to deal with, and by extension makes it a lot more fun for us more solo orientated players. Anywho, I'm gonna go over to the chatting stream because we are done with the gaming for today. There we go. Keep playing that. But yeah. Something a bit different for today, because I don't know. Just wanted to try streaming it, see how it felt. And see how YouTube and Twitch sort of think about the stream. That's I want to get a stream Destiny 2 in the past, I've been fine with that. Frankly, I'm fun to stream Destiny 2 again. Here, man. Oh, wait, good. But, yeah. Honestly, in terms of Warframes, I have in my peripheral for ones I actually want to build. Echoes was one of them, but upon realizing that I won't have access to the shields of the Dead Augment, which, frankly, just to really be able to survive on Necros, you do kind of need it. So that's a bit awkward. But hey ho, it do be like that sometimes. I want to see if I can, like, actually, I want to look up the circuit rotation real quick. Warframe. Cause this circuit is like a sort of random kinda roguelike-ish sort of mode. You get random warframes and weapons to out your arsenal to. And you get objectives that sort of cycle around every random mission types and that. And there are two versions, normal circuit and the still path version, or the quote-unquote still path version. With the normal version you can get like the blueprints for warframes out of the reward path for them of a week, whereas the still path version you get like the ones for incarnate weapon. These are weapons that, these are items you can apply to weapons that makes it so they get bonus perks and that sort of thing that you can choose between. Oh yeah, and like a normal roguelike mode, after every sort of mission type, you get a decree, which essentially your like roguelike sort of bonuses on that. Okay, just had a look for the circuit rotation, and cause not till like it's on an 11-week rotation. Doesn't show up till week 10. Hydroid, Mirage, and Limbo are week 6. So I'm gonna have to wait a while. And kinda wish I died on my new battle plan Warframe last week, cause week 5, last week was Necros, Valkyrie, and Oberon, and I'm guessing if you get their, you can also get their augments from it, and guess which one you can get from if you choose Necros? The one I bloody wanted. Oh, okay. You get the augment before the actual, some of the main parts. Well, some ones in common weeks aren't that because another thing about the circuit, you can... Well, it does forego the original sort of drop source, in a way. Especially useful for Korra's one, because Korra's drop source is frankly shit. I don't like Sanctuary Onslaught too much. And it makes it so you don't have to cover some more annoying Warframe quests. You don't really have to do them. Or Warframes that are more annoying to get, like Week 7 is Mesa, Chroma, and Atlas. But I don't need Atlas because I have Atlas Prime. But if I wanted another Chroma or wanted a Mesa, be a bad shot. Week 8's definitely good if you don't like doing spy missions, because over and over. Because Week 8 has not only Ivara, but also the Infiltrate Augment, which is one you would use on Ivara to just cheese spy mission. Which is definitely useful if you're trying to track down the elemental mods with status on them. Or at least the fire and the heat and cold ones. The vault ones, you kind of have to wait for Bargtear to come around and just pray those are in this inventory, and you have enough credits and ducats for them. And the toxic ones are probably the easiest to get because you get those from Corrupted Form of Void. He's not that much harder than normal Vor. He just need to do the glowing spot where his torso used to be. Well, where his stomach used to be. Because we did kind of slice him in half before. Twice. Yeah, Captain Vor is essentially the Warframe equivalent of Tanix from the Destiny games. That one boss that they keep bringing back for some fucking reason. Apparently he even shows up in the circuit as in the Exterminate ones. I don't know. That might be a fun one to run through on stream. Maybe when Korra does walk around for that, I will probably stream me trying to make a dent in the amount of points I would need for that, because it's a bit of a grind. Will admit. But I do love me a good roguelike mode in a game. Which is weird, because I don't play that many roguelike games. The only ones I ever have done is Brighten of Isaac, Afterbirth, which frankly I didn't gel well with. There was a bit too much RNG involved in that one. And Gungeon, which frankly I love, just one, because of a presentation, two, because it did feel a bit more skill based, and three, or committing to the bit with a whole gun theming. Like, everything's a gun theming. Like, your enemies are bullets and other types of ammunition and explosives, wielding guns, and you have guns that do goddamn everything. And that's not even counting, like, the Switch exclusive ones. One of which is a Mario brick block that fires out Koopa shells. Granted, isn't that just really a skin of a glaciator weapon? That one has to actually be one of my favourite weapons to use, Mike. It's a sliding ice cube that just bounces around. Pair that with the passive that makes it so your bullets are have a electrical chain between them, and you can get some pretty silly looking bullshittery going on there. That all the shotgun shells that shoot out shotguns that shoot out bullets. Now imagine that passive with the gun crown, which will just shoot bullets like any which way. Like it just sprays out bullets in a radius. That with the lightning thing would actually be utter bullshittery. You wouldn't need to aim at all. So might not be good for bosses because you wouldn't be able to see shit. I can imagine. I have streamed that a couple of times in the past. But I'll admit, I do want to test if I can get PC games like to not lag the fuck out of the stream I'm at or cause a ton of encoding issues. I don't know. Partly because I want to maybe do Arkham streams again because I've been getting back into that. And maybe potentially for Vampire Survivors. Because, well, I think that would be a great game for streams because it's very head empty. Anna. I have to look into that at some point. Maybe when I have a bit of time of over next week or something, I'll probably have a look. Or maybe if I don't stream next Saturday, I could maybe have a look-see then. Anna. Stuff like that. Anywho, speaking of Saturday, schedule. So we did Warframe today. No stream tomorrow, Friday, but I am gonna have shorts up on those days. They at least have something. Because that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna, I have the clips already, ready for it. I just need to put them into our usual shorts format. And, go from there. And on Saturday, we have the final, well, what I think is the final, Splatoon 3 Splatfest, the Grand Festival. And you can bet your bottom quid, your bottom pound, that spare pound that's been rocking around your wallet, that I'm gonna be streaming that. Like, I do like to stream Splatfests. And last last Splatoon 3 stream, I was fucking about with different weapons and that, and really got into the fact that Blob Blobber is just probably one of my better weapons for some reason. An end zap. Always fucking comes back to the end zap. 97 specifically. Kinda weird. But yeah. That is what's happening Saturday. As for next week, no idea yet. Like, you guys know that I don't, really plan weeks ahead of time. Just kind of sometimes formulate an idea. Sort of, ifs and maybes with it. And I definitely want to put Pokemon Violet on for next week, because we really haven't done too much of that. And I really want to put Monster Hunter on for next week. Because, well, I do want to finish, like, at least the main story of Sunbreak before Wilds comes out. Even though I probably wouldn't be able to jump in on Wilds on launch, just cause I would either need a much better PC to run it, or a PS5. And honestly, PS5s are kinda expensive. Oh. Are probably expensive if I'm honest. But it doesn't really have that many exclusives that really would hurt me. Outside of maybe the Ratchet and Clank game on there and maybe Astrobot. Because all we'd really end up doing is just playing the same games my PS4 does. Like, frankly, I don't think the Xbox Series X and the PS5 are really done particularly well for themselves, because they don't have that many exclusives. In a day and age where PC gaming is like really big, most stuff that is on those two next-gen consoles are also on PC. And most people usually have a PC that can run those kinds of games most of the time. The only people that don't are, well, people that are more console gamers, kind of like myself in a way, or can't really afford a stupidly high-end setup, which again is me because my ass is poor. But at the same time, like, those exclusives are what make your console tick. that Nintendo's always done so damn well for itself. Like, they have exclusives out wazoo. And they make up for not being as powerful with other really cool ideas. Like, I don't know. It feels to me like PlayStation and Xbox are very by the numbers, whereas Nintendo tends to be very draw out, connect dots to make a circle, and end up making a duck and end up going fuck that and turning it into a duck instead. You know what I mean? I know. Yeah, I'm kinda tired, so I think I'm actually gonna wrap things up there for today. So, thank you all for popping in and just chilling out with me for a bit. Doesn't matter if you've been here the whole time, chatting and working. You popped in to say hi before jetting off again, or you're watching this via VOD. You are plenty appreciated and very much welcome here. So, hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you Saturday for the Splatoon 3 Grand Festival. Good night, everybody, and see you then.